I would like to thank you for taking the time to speak with me today. I wanted to start off by asking if you would tell us a little bit about yourself and how the store came to be.
Okay, that's a long story. I first started selling Lego online on the side. I'm a physical therapist by trade. Chris was also selling Lego online. We lived a mile apart from each other. Somehow we met and we became friends and we started buying stuff together. So we had more buying power. And one day Chris calls me up. He says, "Hey Ed, why don't we rent a warehouse and hire the kids to ship for us, and you and I can buy Lego and sell Lego and have more fun." I'm like, "Yeah, cool, let's do that. But if I'm going to do that, let's put a cash register in there. Let's bring people in." And Chris is like, "Yeah, great. Let's do parties. Let's do workshops. Let's have a pick-a-brick table." And we started out with 2,000 square feet a few years ago, and it exploded to now almost 8,000 square feet. So here we are. And that's your Reader's Digest version.
Okay.
All right.
As far as me,
We found her in an alley.
yes, I was cold and
She
I
was
was
in
in
a
a box.
dumpster.
There was a sign that
Yes.
said, "Please help me.
We
We'll
took her in.
work for
Yes.
food. We'll work for Lego." But no, I met Chris and over dinner one day and through mutual friends, and he's like, "Well, you should come in and take a look at the store." And throughout our conversation, I came to realize I had met them at a booth at Dragon Con, and I come into the store and I came in every so often, and then finally I went up to Chris and I was like, "I would love to work for your company." So a week later, I started working weekends, and through
Annoying me.
annoying
He
you,
put you in weekends to work with me.
and you've loved it ever since.
Yeah.
And through that, this is now my second year working with the company, and after my first year, I started helping with social media, making posts on different
TikTok.
TikToks. I started our TikTok account. And from there, it's just been a lot of amazing weekends helping customers and making content for the company.
Okay. So our next question is, do you have like a find it service? Do you have like, so let's say someone asked for like a 1999 Millennium Falcon and you didn't have it. If you ever got one in, would you call them and say that it's in?
Yeah, I don't have the technological competency
Big
to
word.
be able to do that. However, we do offer live feeds on our social media and our Facebook platform where you can sign up, you can follow us, and every Friday we do a live stream and you can see the store in real time of what we have in the store. So I always tell my customers, I mean, I'll write it down, but I'll lose it where I write it. I'll put it on my phone, but I'll forget about it. And I don't have any program, any way to when things come in, they come in fast and then they go out the door just as fast. So watch our live feeds. When you see something you like, give the store a call right away. We'll mail it to you. We'll hold it for you, whatever you want. We can make the purchase over the phone and you're good to go that way. And that's the best way to do it. Stuff comes in and out of here like crazy.
I have to agree with that. We'll have a set, we'll have someone come in and do a trade-in, and a customer in the store could see that set, and if we're ready to put it on the shelves, they'll be like, "I'll buy it now."
And you know what's weird? Somebody will come in and say, "Hey, do you have a 1999 aluminum Falcon?"
Millennium.
And I'll be like, that's what I said.
Millennium.
And I'll be like, "No, we don't." And then the guy will leave. The next day, somebody come in with that exact set that they were looking for. It's just the way it works at our store.
Which will be
happens
great.
a lot.
And it'll be great if we tell them, "Hey, be sure to see us on Facebook," because then we will do the live stream, we'll make posts. Our posts also go to our Instagram, so you can also see what we got there.
Okay. That is awesome. Well, how do your trade-ins work, and what is the process, and how long does it take to get used sets on the shelf?
All
But
right.
that's a good question.
So trade-ins come in. People bring in sets they're sometimes built, and some of them are already in the box. They're brand new sealed. We have different prices and different ways to grade them. It all depends on what you have, and we'll look at it. We'll put a price on it. We also take in boxes, empty boxes. We pay around $1 for them. What else?
Typically, when someone comes in for trade, we like to ask them first, would you like to trade for cash or would you like to trade for store credit? Typically, you are going to get more for store credit than you would for cash. So if you're really into Lego and you want to stick around with it, I highly recommend you trade in for store credit.
Yeah, your dollar goes farther that way.
Another good tip is if you're coming in with bulk Lego and there may be, if you think that there could be minifigures within that bulk, just take the minifigs out because your minifigs could be more, they could have a higher value than just throwing them in with the bulk Lego.
Yeah, so we give you more money for the minifigs than we would for just bulk Lego. So we price those separately from the bulk.
That is awesome. What is the biggest theme sold in the store? Like, is there any like theme at all that does really well?
Mm-hmm.
Can you take this one?
Go ahead.
Star Wars. Our Star Wars section, it's very popular. It blew up on TikTok. I posted a video about our fish tank we have upstairs, which is a like Hoth battle mock scene, and that blew up on TikTok. And Star Wars, it's one of our most bought, I guess you could say.
It's the most popular. They were the first theme that Lego started with in 1999, and I think that was the beginning of the Phantom Menace movie.
They did an amazing, they did an amazing job. Our Star Wars section, one of our bigger sections, you can find it located in the far back left corner of our store. It is huge. We have case upon case of minifigures from the Clone Wars, the original trilogy, to all the films, the new films, customs. I'd say Star Wars is our biggest.
And it's forever changing. New stuff coming in and out.
Falcons flying in, X-Wings flying out. AT-ATs storming their way in.
You see something you like on that live feed, give us a call because it won't be there the next day.
Get it while you can.
Better act fast.
How much Lego sets do you currently have in the store?
Lego sets, you want Lego pieces because at the end of the night, I count every single piece.
Such a hard worker.
Last Sunday, we had 487,735,823 pieces of Lego.
What?
Yeah.
You counted?
Every single piece.
Do you have a life?
Wow.
Oh, didn't take me long. We take inventory I'm just kidding. We don't. I just made that up. We got thousands of sets in the store. I don't sit there and count them. I confess.
Yeah. That's a lot of pieces, and plus you'd have to open the sets or read the box. But then
you look at the box, it says how many pieces are in it.
Yeah,
so
but you never know if there's a missing piece, though.
Oh, that's good.
That's good, but that is something we should bring up with our sets. When it comes to our sets, you will notice some of our sets in the store have a little sticker on them that say pre-owned. A lot of our pre-owned sets, we will go through, we will get in, we'll have some of the set, or we will slowly build it up. We make sure all the pieces are in there. We bag them. We make sure you have figures. We make sure you have instruction books. And you technically have the entire set in there. Sometimes it won't have a box, and we'll put it in a clear packaging. Or sometimes they do have the box. Just know, if that pre-owned sticker is on there, you have all the parts, you have all the figures, and it's just as good as the regular set.
We guarantee it. And this is the cool thing about our store, and what makes us unique, is you have an opportunity to buy a Lego set that Lego doesn't make anymore. When Lego makes a series, they'll make it one time and that's it. It's retired. It's done. With us, you have the opportunity to buy something that you always wanted as a kid, or you wanted last year or the year before last, and you can't find it anymore in stores. More than likely, we have it or have had it or will have it, and you get that opportunity to open that set up and build it and enjoy and have that experience again.
I think it's really cool that you guys make it so that if you miss out on a set, you're able to go back to the store and get that set that you missed.
That's what makes us unique. So we're not just we're not owned by Lego. We're not licensed to sell Lego. We're resellers, and that's what we have a lot of ability to do our own thing and to sell Lego the way we want to.
And by doing so, we want to make sure we give a fair price to our buyers. We always want to give you guys a price that we feel is right for it, and we will always make sure we give you top quality Lego.
Yeah, that brings us to my next question, actually. What is the oldest set in the store?
Ed.
Yeah, probably. Wow. We got some old sets. There's some that are older than me. In the 50s. I was born in 68. No lie, I was born in 68. So, yeah, we've got some Lego back in the 50s that the minifigures are just solid piece. And some of them didn't even have minifigures yet. That's before minifigures were even made. And they've got these big like just set of wheels or just a basic car, or real blocky, very blocky. I don't know if you're gonna film it, but they're all in one case up
There's
there.
kind of like how there's like set number, I think 7104 or something. I don't know.
That's too big of a
But
number.
there's like that Droidica.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, but that was in 1999 or
Yeah.
2000.
Like the old sets and how they didn't have the pieces they have now, and that had a lot of limitations on the actual sets.
Yeah, if you look at the earlier Lego sets, the licensed themes, those are really blocky. And as years went by, they started making them better and better and better. And that's what I love about Lego, is they're always innovating and making things newer. And to me, it's more exciting to see something that has a lot more detail in it. Their modulars are getting better. The houses they make, the idea sets that they're coming up with. This is great. You look forward to the new stuff every year. Looking forward to seeing all the new stuff that comes out. It's great. Love it.
So how many different sets or like different themes do you think are in the store? And is there any themes that you think are missing?
Ooh.
There's
okay.
nothing missing
Yeah.
ever.
We've got.
Technic.
We have.
I gotta count my fingers.
Technic, Friends, Marvel City, Hidden Side, Overwatch. Lego
Chima.
Movie, Chima, Ninjago, Lego Movie 2. You've got Star Wars, Batman, DC, Marvel, Minecraft, SpongeBob, Toy
Ninja
Story, Ninja Turtles, Jurassic Park, Jurassic World, Harry Potter, Lord of the Rings, Hobbit. Going into like and then within the city, there's all space, Atlantis, pirates, knights, Nexo Knights,
Secret Agents, Blacktron.
Yeah,
we could keep
Aliens.
going.
What about
Space Police? We're not done.
Disney.
Disney. There's a lot. We named over 30 themes, and they're all throughout the store.
Do you think there's any sets that have never been in the store, not including things like Comic-Con sets?
We've gotten Comic-Cons.
We've had some Comic-Con figures that sold for $1,500 a piece.
We currently have the
Wow.
Comic-Con Boba Fett and Han Solo and Carbonite brickheads, and that's going for $399.
We had Deadpool Duck.
Mm-hmm.
He came from
Love that one.
Devin Nicotero, the
Yes.
producer of the son of the producer of The Walking Dead. They were in San Diego Comic-Con, and his son calls me up. He said, "Hey, you want anything here at the Comic-Con?" I'm like, "Yeah," and I'm just giving him a list, and he got me one. He stayed in line for like 5 hours and got the Deadpool Duck for us, and it's been long gone sold. But
with that, I'm expected to go, if I ever go back to Disney, I'm expected to call up that and be like, "Okay, I'm in the store. Which sets do we need?"
yeah, there's one thing we never had in the store that I can remember: Mr. Gold. We never had a Mr. Gold.
So you've had the 24 karat gold C3PO.
We never had the 24 karat gold. There's only one of those, right?
Yeah.
No, we never had that either. But Mr. Gold came in a one of the mystery packs. Forget what series it was, and you had to buy case after case to find him. And if you had him, what's he worth now? A couple $1,000?
Couple thousand, yeah.
Yeah. So no, we never had him.
So what do you think makes your store unique?
Me. No.
Well, as we explained earlier, the ability to buy Lego sets that you cannot find anymore really is what makes the store unique. Being able to purchase Lego in ways that you cannot buy it at a conventional Lego store makes us unique.
I'd say along with that, we also have the atmosphere of you can come in, you have all the sets, you have pre-built sets that you can buy. You have a giant pick-a-brick table, you have a build-a-fig table, you have a base plate wall to pick through. You have so much that our store has to offer.
You can watch us fight and yell
You
at
can
each
watch
other.
us fight and yell at each other. We have random dance parties by the counter. It's just, I consider we have a very great relationship with our customers. We want to make them happy. They want to walk out of the store happy, so that's our goal. We always want to make sure that they walk away smiling, they walk away with a good deal, and most of all, they walk away with some good Lego. That's our goal.
So what is the strangest request someone has ever given you? Like, has someone ever came up and asked for, like, some weird, like, minifigure or something and just left? Or...
Strange request.
Strange request. I mean, I can't think of a really strange request because at the end of the day, I mean,
Everything's
what they
strange.
want. thing, the smallest thing can be considered strange to someone. I
Yeah.
have seen cute requests that we've gotten. Someone, like, I remember one time they came in and they're like, I want to build minifigs of what I'm pretty sure my proposal is going to look like, so we can have it, so I can show her that and be like, here, look how cute this is. Now let's make it really happen. And I was like,
Yeah,
People-
there's a strange request. Yeah. People call us and ask for mortar or brick pavers.
yes. Oh
And
my gosh.
They want stuff to masonry to
'Cause-
build a house with because the name on the storefront says Atlanta
brick
Company. And first thing I'll say is like, okay, how did you find out about us? Oh, we found you online. Okay. Are you looking at the computer now? Yeah. Okay. Scroll down and keep reading. And then, most of them will laugh. They're, oh, okay. I was like, yeah, we're a Lego store.
I think the funniest thing is two guys came in, and I just hear one of them go, yeah, this isn't masonry, this isn't brick, and the other one goes, that doesn't matter, we're still gonna get some of this.
So how much has the business changed since opening the store? Have you ever changed anything to the store that was originally there? Or
Yeah, from what I've seen and what I've heard, definitely in size, the store has changed. Ed will be able to speak more on
We
this.
started out with 2,000 square feet. Now we've got around 8. We have a sorting room, a laundry room where we clean and sanitize Lego. We used to have a party room, but because of the recent pandemic, we closed the parties down and we're using it as a intake room, sorting room, processing center.
We got some desks in there, some
So
office.
that's changed. We have a lot more employees. We have a lot more people sorting Lego for us, inventorying Lego. We've grown, and that's the change we've had, growth, and we're hoping to grow even more.
so do you think they will ever bring the parties back?
Yeah, we eventually will. We'd like to do. We need to get more room, and once we do, we'll definitely bring the parties back. And I'd like to put a cafe in the middle of the store so I can have coffee all day long and sit down and watch TV.
We'd like it so that we don't have to go and drive and get him coffee.
That too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So what is your favorite set in the store, or just in general? Do you have a favorite set, or a set that you sold that you wish you could have back?
Ooh.
Yeah, I liked the Bugatti, but if I got it back, I'd probably sell it again. I love the modulars. We've got some custom modulars in the store now that are just absolutely amazing. I sold a few last weekend that I love to have back just to look at them. They're just amazing. And yeah, I do like the way the buildings are made. What do you like?
Mine has to definitely go back to Star Wars. We've gotten in so many. We've gotten in the old pod racing, build your own pod racer kit that I love. You've got some amazing AT-ATs that I just love the AT-ATs. I love all the designs Star Wars has. Just really, there's a lot of amazing sets. One outside of Star Wars, I'm surprised I'm going outside the Star Wars realm,
Yeah.
is the Haunted House. I really like that one. That one sells...
The Monster Fighters Haunted House?
I think it's just the Haunted House.
Okay.
That one
okay.
sells really quickly, and we'll get it in, and it'll be gone within the day we get it.
Mm-hmm.
We'll
That was
make
the
a
latest
post
one.
or something, and it'll be gone. And I've always wanted to get that set.
Kind of like the K2SO.
Kind of like the K2SO.
Well, I'd like to thank you guys so much for your time. I really appreciate it. And now I'm going to go back and check more out in the store and see what I could get into.
All right.
Yes, go ahead. And thank you so much for having us here. Thank you so much
You're
for coming
welcome.
in. We're really excited to see, just like we hope our store grow, we are excited to see your channel grow.
Thank you.
Of course.